It's running. Okay. Yeah, I'm alive. We're live on stream. I'm with my boy Faz. How you feeling, my brother?
Yeah, I'm good, man. Ready to dive in, bro.
No,
Ready to backflip
literally, bro.
into the gospel.
It's only right we go straight in, man. It's right we go straight in. Let's talk about the HRB situation right now. HRB.
Yeah.
How you feeling about that? 116 years.
It's crazy, man. It's crazy still. Bro, that is mad, you know. Man said 116 years over, like, I think it was like
Snapchat.
7, man.
Oh yeah, for over 7 man. The lowest one of them got was 14 years, and everyone else got 17.
Bro, even 14 years is still a long time, man. And they gotta serve like 2/3 of that as well now. EDFs, I'm hearing.
Yeah, so
So what's that? Like 7, 8 years.
I think the youths who are doing the 17 years, apparently, I think they should be able to get out in 10. But 10, bro, 10. 10
A decade, G.
No, because remember, time served, and then obviously 2/3, and then if you factor in an appeal, it'll probably be 10 years, but still.
True. Some man, and they've been in for like 2 years, really, or a year or two. Well, 1 year is 2 years on remand. So maybe look, I know Lil Dots has definitely been gone for at least 2 years, maybe. So he might have that's 4 served in it. So yeah, but still, man's gonna be out like 9 years, fam. In 2034, the whole climate, the whole economy of everything, bro. Get me, bro. I'm gonna be in my 30s then, fam.
Bro, I'll be like 33.
I ain't listening to no Lil Dots when I'm 31, bro. That new Lil Dots.
Bro, unless he starts talking about that real rap or something, bro, he's gonna have to start talking about real rap. I'll put a paper or something, man. Trust me.
He had his chance to get active right now, and he ain't been active for like 2-3 years, bro.
You know it is, because I think like with a lot of like rappers, it's like I feel like they kind of like the fame of it, but it's like some man don't actually like being too active with the rapping and that, bro.
I know, man. He should have definitely used it to his ability, man. I feel like, yo, if you got fame, especially in London as well, like these men are tapped in, bro. There's so much ways they could have made bread as well, legal.
No, real life. But you know the worst thing about this, bro? These men got caught with Snapchat, bro. Snapchat.
And the phone got found in his cell.
Yeah, that's dark.
That's sloppy, man. How man talking the mad works on Snapchat. I know there's no encore chat now because the man cracked that, but bro, Snapchat, you're talking hot stuff. In 2020, well, it wasn't 2025, but not 2023, but still, like that's rule number 1, fam. How man plotting, how man conspiring to shoot an ex-man on Snapchat, bro. Like real life works. Like obviously people talk hot on all social media, innit? But it could be gas. But man are planning real crimes, real shit over Snapchat.
No, bro.
Fucking hell. I know, but yo, dark, man. These man got the book thrown at them for real.
And you know the crazy thing about this though? That man got 17 years, and they didn't even hop in the ride. Bro, they didn't get to hop in the ride.
Man will get the same amount of time for shooting somebody, or the same amount of time for shooting somebody, bro. Really, like Chapo, that guy from CSB. He got 25, 20. No, he got like 32 years, 31 years. That for shooting someone, bro. Obviously, 17 years for not even do nothing.
Didn't even get
so hot.
Didn't even jump in the car. Didn't even get to bang it. Just for talking, bro.
Man are doing stabbings and getting 6 years, bro.
Bro,
people get county lines.
People catch M's, bro, and they don't do 17 years sometimes, bro.
Man catch M's and get 17.
Bro, you know what, bro? It's like I feel like I think I would have felt better if I actually got to do something instead of just to get caught texting. You know what I mean? At least if I do something to someone, it's like, cool, I've done my thing. I'm happy to go jail. But it's like with conspiracy, the dark thing about conspiracy is that all it takes is for you to talk about it and be you having the will to do it. That's it.
100%, man. But I think as well, obviously you got the mitigating and aggravating factors that go into a lot of these sentences. So I think the fact that I think there was bare aggravating factors for these men, considering the rivalry that they're involved in. Obviously the police obviously know the ins and outs of, I don't know, because I know a few men, I think they mentioned like the SSK, the few of them man dying as well, like Gucci, Mlo, and then how that related to like Wu being killed and whatever. So they know these men are fully involved, and they've got like, you could probably say the man that got arrested are like the main members of HRB really, because they got Fredo, who's the boss that they say. They got Lil Dots, who's his family or his best friend's family. They got that mellow guy.
They go get R.
Yeah, bro. They got the majority of the older batch. So who have the bread and who are
Call the
really knee
shots.
deep. I feel like the more time gave these man mad sentences as well to make sure that they can't come out in like 4 years and repeating it. Because if these man got like a 6, they already served 2, might be out. And Keir Starmer done that thing earlier this year, was it, where he let bare man out early.
Half sentences basically.
Exactly,
40%. 40%.
I'm saying, so imagine these men have served 40% of their 6 stretch. Man will be out 2027, bro. Just be frying again. So these men said, nah, 17 years, lads. But true say, when these men come out, they'll be a couple of them are in their 20s, innit? So we know how OGs come out and when they're 31, man will get cracking again.
No, but I think with certain men it's 50-50 innit, man. I feel like with some people they'll realise that, you know what, let me hop off. Certain man they'll be like, yeah, I'm gonna get active again. And to be fair, I think most of them, I think overall they won't do more than 12. But still, I can't lie, 10 to 12 years is still a long time. Even a year in jail is a long time, I can't lie.
Bro, 10 years, your ends are looking different, fam. Bare gentrified.
Trust me, man. Best Starbucks, bro. Best Starbucks. Trust me, bro.
All they know, there's no more Mozart. Mozart's been turned into new builds.
Trust me.
In 10 years.
They'll change it from Mozart to Beethoven, bro. Trust me.
But yeah, it's crazy, man. It's crazy, but it's all on the flip side. You could say it's good publicity for Digga D, because he's dropped one track, Okra and Fiji, in the past year, and he's been gone for like a year and a bit. But somehow his names just keeps getting mentioned, because obviously I bet as well, maybe the main target wasn't just Digga D. There was other man as well. But because maybe Digga D's mentioned, now they've just hung on to the fact that these men try to buy guns to shoot Digga D only, and that everyone like Digga D, and it's just putting his name, like, as they say, all publicity is good publicity, innit? So his name's been kept relevant throughout the whole summer because of this shit, innit? So when he comes out, I think UKL posted earlier today,
October.
So October. So all we've been hearing is Digga D for the past 2 months, because we found out his beef's real. Man are trying to smoke him. So if anything, it's kind of, sort of added some sort of character and some like ratings to his whole image.
You know what the fucked thing about that is, that like, because of this whole thing, I can imagine the Americans or whoever else getting wind of that and just like jacking him same way they jack Central C or something. Because it's like, oh, my man's actually about it. Niggas try to actually kill him.
And it's not no hood rats. It's another
gang.
Big rapper in the UK, bro. You get me? It's not like it's some of Dig That's peoples that are like just, you get me, J Sav or something, bro, or some LM Blue Borough, brother. It's Fredo, fam, one of the biggest rappers in the country, trying to smoke. So, and I'm surprised Trap Law Russ has not been, like, the same way Bounce has been active on on YouTube about the whole situation. I'm surprised Trap Ross hasn't been like, see, Central C isn't doing anything. But you see, Digga D's a real street dude, bro. Digga
No,
D's, he's got real ups. Fredo, one of the bigger rappers, he's trying to kill. You know what I'm
you
saying?
actually got spot on there, though, Ski. Nah, but
That's
you
his
know,
voice, bro.
let me even look at his channel. Has he not covered it, bro? Let me check that shit.
Maybe on Trap Moros.
Yeah, he ain't really covered it like that, you know.
And he was right. He was glazing Digga D on Spill the Productions.
No,
Spill
but
the Juice.
to be fair, I think like, because I know like, what's it called? Some of the CGM youths weren't really rocking with the way he was moving. To be fair, 'cause even you know when when TY got a bag for the M of Steve-O, apparently like my man was making, not even apparently, like he was making like videos about it. He put on DMs that they had talking about this, that, and the third, and he put
Trap Law.
yeah, Trap Law, yeah. He made a video about the whole thing. It's like, and obviously he took it down, but because I can't, it was a bit incriminating. So I can imagine like that man ain't looking at him favorably, bro. Cause you know what, I rate what Trap Law's doing, but I think sometimes he's glazing a bit too hard, broski. A little too much.
Yeah.
Man's trying to get that CGM chain or something, broski. Trust me.
I know, yeah, it's definitely an interesting watch, and you can, because I'm seeing as well. Maybe we can talk about that, how people now, like the culture, they don't. It was kind of a video like idea I was gonna make on my TikTok, but I'm gonna talk about how like the people from the culture don't like when it's our people talking on what's going on. Like bouncers getting a lot of backlash every time he talks about stuff. Saying, why is my man talking about? Or like Russ lashed out the other day, saying, "Oh, leave my name out of it. I'm fighting for my life here," or something like that. And you've got bouncers spreading lies. You get me? Or like people just give smoke to people from the culture talking about stuff that's in public. It's public information, bro.
What?
You get me?
Because you know what, like I was watching a video about like I was watching an interview with Sean Cotton. I don't know if you know who that is. He owns Say Cheese TV. It's an American like platform.
Oh yeah. I know. Okay, yeah.
So he was saying like the thing about that, for example, the thing about a guy like Say Cheese, he's a black youth and he's like obviously from Philly, and so if you know about Philly, it's like proper, it's like ends basically. So he's talking about that, and he was basically saying that like he gets bare backlash if he does an interview with a certain guy, because now the youths, he does it. If he does an interview with someone from over there, the youths from the other side are gonna be like, "Oh, why are you doing interviews with the ops? This, that, the third," and they're gonna try to have an issue with him. But if it was like a white youth, no one's gonna have an issue. Everyone's gonna like. I thought they see a black youth and they'll think, "Oh yeah, that makes you an op type shit." But if it's a white youth, they could look at a white person that's more neutral in a sense, I guess.
100%, but I think it's because the background's like, if you're from the ends, you're from the hood, they probably expect you to know how this works. You get it, but then they might be a bit more lenient with youths like Trap Law Ross, or I don't know, any of these other white journalists, because they just think, well, these guys are not from our walk of life, so we'll kind of let them off like, my man's from Bognor Regis, bro, so we can't even make him up. But because man like VE Media is from Catford, we're gonna say it on him because he should know. But I agree, man. Like I don't really think there should be an issue, because unless you're unearthing mad federal stuff, then yes, the issue. But if Daily Mail have broke the news, Digga D's been arrested for Dig that's been arrested for a shooting, and then I don't know, because like with Bouncer, but my links in London aren't the same as Bouncer. Bouncer knows man that are around Dig that, and he has a bit more juicier information on what the news can read, and he can give you some more context. So maybe man don't like when he gives that little extra bit of information, and when he might be like, "Yo, bro, you know what? Yeah, man spoke with Sav, who's Dig that chauffeur and that, and he's told me where you get me, man. Might say, yo, he's moving like a Fed, but I don't know, man. I don't know, because if Daily Mail reports something and then man just repeat it.
No, in my opinion, it's like, I think if it's in the public domain, then it's free game. If it's in public domain, it's free game. Because if it's already on the internet, I'm telling you, the police already know. Like, police probably know more. Like, I see a lot of youths move parallel about stuff that bloggers say and whatnot, but it's like, bro, I'm telling you, the police already know. Like,
yeah. If Mike from Stoke-on-Trent can put together X, Y, and Z, and he's a fucking part-time worker at Tesco warehouse, then who says the CID Met Police with a big budget ain't like, bro? There's teams that are literally assigned. There's gang units, bro. Man, are assigned to watch the activity of certain guys. Plus, these men can track your phones. They can get your data. And to be fair, these guys don't hurt themselves because they're just they kind of link stuff. Like, you might hear through the grapevine, or one rapper from North London got robbed when he did a show in South. And then the same rapper from North who's allegedly got robbed will make a subliminal post on Snapchat. These niggas, South niggas, think they can take man's jewels. Watch. So you've just confirmed the rumors, bro. Because you put it on Snap. You put it on Snap already that what's rumored. You've confirmed it by putting it on Snap. So most of the time, these men are also telling everybody what's going on. So I don't know, man. These guys need to move a bit more savvy. But I see why they do it, because it's cred and whatever in it. Like, if you rob next man, you kind of want your flowers for it, innit? But at the same time, you're letting the whole world know there's issues, man.
No, literally, that's what it is. Because I think with, like, if you're trying to be a rapper, you need to know what comes with it as being a rapper, bro. Cause everything you post, people are gonna be all over it, bro. Everyone's gonna be all over it, so you need to be on point when it comes to that.
Yeah, 100%, man. But yeah, this HRB thing has been looming over for the longest. Even that Chris Summers guy's been dropping giving all the information. So, but yeah, it's been looming for ages. It's finally come to an end, and I guess we're gonna have to just see what the next man's story is. But I know there's some other stories you wanted to talk about as well, innit?
Yeah, I was gonna touch on that Fredo real quick, innit? Like, because obviously he was named on the indictment, and what it looks like is if he was to touch British soil, he's grabbed. Grabbed. Trust me, man.
Straight away.
So I can't lie.
I know.
If I was him, I swear to God, I'm gonna learn some Thai. I'm gonna make some sort of business, a cash business. I'll move to a village, find a little girl, get married to her, give myself a Thai name too. Bro, I'm not even trolling. I make a couple videos, a fuck ton of videos, a fuck ton of songs, and then I'm gonna learn Thai. Move to a village, bro. Trust me, man.
Off the grid.
I'm telling you, I'm talking about. I'm not even talking about a village. I'm talking like a village where it's like a good hour from the next town or something. Like, I'm gonna start fishing, hunting, farming, broski. Trust me.
I know, but even then he's not safe because he's very distinct. He's got tattoos from head to toe, bro. Do you get it? So if these little local Thai police are like, they get a little warrant from the UK talking about, we need to find Marvin Bailey, last seen in the Kong Pao region of Thailand, the locals will be like, well, there's a Farang with tattoos. There's a Farang with tattoos head to toe. That might be him, and then the Jakes will scope Obo.
You know what?
Obo and Fredo. Nab him, man.
Do you think he'll be able to blend somehow though? Like, if he grows out his
No,
hair,
he won't.
yeah.
No, he won't. Not a chance, bro. Maybe they'll give him a couple years, man, and then they'll get him.
Because what countries don't have extradition treaties with the UK?
Bro, they have, obviously, they have extradition treaties, but it's just like, I think because, let's say like in Europe, they've got extradition treaties, but that's because they've signed treaties in the EU, and you get it, and with the international law in it. So there's obviously international law treaties, which obviously each country has signed around the world, where it's like, if you're harboring fugitive of X, Y, Z country, man will deport him back. And I guess each country honors it. But I think with UAE and Thailand, that relationship ain't there with UK. That's why they're not so willing.
Oh,
So it's like, so I think like that's why like in Dubai, like if they know someone's a fugitive in the UK, well, that relationship ain't strong, so they're not going to be willy-nilly just send man back straight away.
okay. So there's
What-
a few.
what-
He could go to China. He could go. I'm giving you realistic countries he could go to: China, Iraq, Afghanistan, Somalia, Syria, Algeria, Libya. I can't lie. The only place I'd want to be there between all of them is maybe Algeria. I
So
can't lie.
war zones.
No, Algeria is stable. Algeria is stable. It's just hard to get a
Yeah,
visa.
not Algeria, but the majority of the other ones are all war zones.
Basically,
War-torn country.
Basically.
War-torn country, bro.
China. You could go China.
So some common, what is it? So heavily like some authoritarian country, man.
Yeah. I think he could go Vietnam. He could go Mongolia.
Well, I saw Google saying like where British nationals who are on the run can go.
No, so countries with no extradition treaty. I forgot he can go Eritrea. Eritrea.
Yeah, going there, bro. Yeah, right. Best bet, Algeria, Thailand, bro. Because all these other countries you mentioned, they don't have a major city that is mad advanced. Well, you know what? Don't quote me, my peoples. But I know, like for example, Thailand, man's got a Bangkok, bro. Man's got Phuket. Couple Western things are gonna be there. But if man goes Eritrea, bro, like.
But you know what it is, bro. I can't lie. One with Eritrea and that, like, you can still have internet. They still have some nice places. Eritrea is meant to be somewhat safe. However, the issue is like, I'd rather have my freedom, bro.
Yeah, but he's gonna have to adjust his life, bring it all the way down, bro. Because he can't be like, I don't know if there's lamb trucks in Eritrea, bro, or. You get it? I don't know if there's lamb trucks in Iraq and that. Well, there probably is for the president. But yo, all these countries you've named are all politically unstable. So he might even be a bigger target going to certain countries. Because some of these countries got rebel groups and that, fam. They find big Fredo. They don't give a F if he's HRB, fam. They'll abduct his ass for ransom, fam.
Like,
you get it?
Because obviously the Arab countries, I wouldn't go to them because they're too expensive. I feel like for me personally, Madagascar. He could go to Madagascar. He could go to I want to see like a map with like actual names of the countries attached to them. So not.
That is crazy, man. But yeah, I do hear you, man. I'll do what I can to stay on the run, but it's very safe to say the standard of life that he's currently accustomed to, that's gonna have to go down.
Nah, but get used to it, bro.
You're forgetting he's got a whole daughter as well.
That's dark. You know it, bro. I can't lie. He can't really do nothing for whilst in prison. He should just try to be abroad, send some money back to his daughter. That's it, man. And try and just find a country to settle down in, because I think once his passport expires, he's kind of cooked. He can't really move across different countries, unless maybe if you have a boat in it, you could get a boat and like travel or something illegally or go through the forest. But
niggas turned into Jason Bourne and shit, man.
Bro,
like bare fake passports. Like he's gonna be staying in bare, man. What is abroad now? Because how else is he gonna get money? Because they're saying his bank's frozen.
Dark.
I mean, not confirmed. He said cap, but you get me. That could well and true be the truth, and he's just trying to front to the people them that he's blessed. You get it? Perception. I don't know, but it looked calm the other day. Man's eating an oxtail and that. Because in Thailand, man.
So I was hearing certain rumors about obviously these are just rumors. So I was hearing rumors about how he's not been paying people for certain things. He was staying in certain people. He was paid for appearances. He just stained the peas and then didn't do the appearance. So I was like,
bro, he's got Her Majesty, His Majesty, and the government are on his ass. One of the most powerful countries in the world. I think the last thing he's got to worry about is some greasy promoter in Dubai wanting his piece back. Nigga, man's got 17 years on the line, fam. He don't give a. Survival of the fittest, man. Fight or flight right now.
I hate it, man.
Everyone's getting stained,
bro. Dark, bro. dark.
But then he better be careful because he's making enemies while on the run.
I hear it, but I think, you know what? I think he should be good, man. I think, me personally, man, if I was him, I'll go to a sleepy village somewhere, bro. Just have all my peas in cash, make a little shop, bro. I'm telling you, get a little shop, sell some shit, do some fishing, bro. Find a little Thai wife.
According to Google, the UK and Thailand have an extradition treaty in place, meaning they can request the extradition of individuals. So they have got an extradition treaty.
You know, it is though, with extradition treaties, sometimes it takes a lot of paperwork. It's back and forth.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. So they can request it. Whether they'll fulfill it, that's another thing. Because that's the same. I think that's the same. That's the same thing with Dubai. Like UK will request it, and Dubai's like, nah. But with enough work, like look what happened to Quincy Promise, bro. They eventually got him in it, and he's been on the run for the longest. He could go to Russia.
Russia's always an option, to be fair.
Yeah, man.
But yeah, Russia's a bit dark. But the only thing about Russia, you can't do the same thing, bro. Like you can't you can't bun loud over there. You can't do certain things over there. So it's like,
yep.
But
Russia's got no extradition treaty.
But you know, I think at this point, I think he's willing to give up smoking if it doesn't mean he's spending 17 years in jail, man. Fuck it.
I know, man. But it's dark, man. Hopefully, he get me.
But yeah, let's go into the next one, man. What do you think about this whole UK Thanos thing?
Bro, crazy, man. It's crazy. I mean, I don't like her as an individual. Like, I don't even understand why she's like so like got such a large following on TikTok. Like, it's crazy. I think she got like over 100K. All she does is just stupidness. She's just badding up gal. She's just exposing men. Or she's talking about like, it's just degeneracy, man. So I don't know why she's got such a big platform, but it seems she's finally putting it to use. You know what I mean?
Because what are you thinking about this whole like exposing man them thing, innit? Because I see it from both sides, innit? Like I feel like some man are kind of moving mad, but at the same time, it's like all it takes is a couple men who are innocent, or like maybe a couple bitter girls, and all of a sudden, certain men are just looking at rapists, bro. And they're not really that.
I know. I guess it's sticky, really. That's what happens when you try to be a vigilante, because of course there is a lot of guys who are genuine, there's a lot of women even that are bringing genuine, you know, testimonies, and they're backing it up with evidence and stuff like that. But sometimes as well, there can be the false ones. But just because like gal will accuse man, on this day he done this to me, and then because I got a photo with my man on the day, you'll think my man's guilty. But some of them are stonewall. Like when you start videos and that, and audios, like look at Greenwood, bro. Yeah, all it took was for him to be saying, lift up your fucking legs. Everyone was like, yeah, he's done it. So if they can get like videos and stuff like that, videos, like more genuine evidence, then of course, man, that's what we ask for, innit? Because you can't really call anyone a liar. I guess it's a case of, a case gets presented, and it's Tamella's job really to try and, if she's going to be willing to expose, man, she needs to also be willing to work out if it's genuine accusations, man, because that can ruin people's careers.
No, trust me, because I can't lie, it's not a good look if you get accused, because remember Slow Tie, man, he got accused of R one time. Ain't heard of him since. He beat his case. Apparently it was found out he's innocent. It was all consensual, but I ain't heard of him since.
I know, but think of the mental impacts that probably could have had of him, bro. Because how long was it going on for?
It was like a year or something like that.
Exactly, bro. So like a year, maybe almost 2 years of all your because obviously I'd never listened to his music, but he was getting nominated for Brits. He was like really up there, man, and probably had a lot of attention. And then obviously once how the industry works, once you get certain allegations on your name, all of that love vanishes. So he's probably had his epiphany, I think that's what they call it, where it's like 1 year people cutting me out. He's lost all his, support. I didn't see anyone publicly defending him or anything like that. Maybe the courts restrictions, I don't know, say that, but his mental state and everything, he's probably not gonna just make a return straight back to music.
Because he ain't dropped a song in 2 years. I'm looking at his YouTube. It's been 2 years since he's dropped something. Let me go on his. Yeah, 2 years.
I'll check it. I'll check his Snapchat. I do remember him. I think somebody posted that he was out. Oh, you know what? He's married. Man said so he's got.
Yeah, he's married to Anne-Marie. Yeah, Anne-Marie.
Fair enough, man. So he's got one of the most successful British artists in the country. Female artists as well. I think she's British. Yeah. So, are they still together? Yeah. So I guess, I mean, his bank's probably still patterned. His marriage is obviously intact. I guess those sides of his life, I suppose, are probably still in order. I guess maybe he might just call it quits. Look at Octavian.
No, I get
same kind of thing with him, innit? I'm pretty sure that girl who accused him, he was capping it in, right?
Yeah. So with Octavian, it wasn't an R though. Like I think an R in domestic abuse is like, even though domestic abuse is bad, but an R is like, look, is obviously worse than the domestics, isn't it? And
yeah.
So I don't know if it ended up as cap, but I think it was a thing of like they were both bad to each other type thing. I don't remember, but I think it was that. Someone was telling me they were both bad to each other.
But the way he was rubbed out, like, I think at the end of the day, I think senseless violence to women and kids, any sort of crimes that is, I don't know, like R charge, SA, domestic DA, being a PDF file, them kind of crimes there, no matter what, whether it's art, if you get them allegations, you're pretty much, and you're guilty, dark. Because the way he was going on, like, you get it, you saw her posting pictures of her injuries and stuff, and she, like, that was bad, man. I remember at the time, like, that was bad, and it's probably ruined, because he was on a run as well, right?
Yeah, he was doing his thing.
Yeah, he was doing his thing, man. He was hot topic, and then that stuff was looming over, and then that Shea brother was assassinating him, I remember.
Shea brother was dark.
Yeah, man. Even look at Unknown T. Look at how quick.
But you know what?
That could have went dark.
You know what? I think Unknown T, he padded his thing right though. In the sense of like, obviously, he made the girl said that was all cap, that she was just lying. But then obviously, she came back and said, oh no, but they made me say it was cap. But obviously, it's the fact that she said it was cap that first time is what made people look at it. Is what made people side eye her, because it's like, you say he did it, then you say he did it, now you're saying he did it again. It's like, I'm not even saying whether he did it or not, but it's a thing of like, you retracting your statement and then saying he actually did it. It's like, it's very questionable in a sense.
Of course. So yeah, man, it's ruining her own credibility, because if it is like, if you I guess you just have to look at the intentions behind why these ladies are raising certain allegations. Like, do you genuinely want my man to get caught? Are you raising these allegations because you just want to defame man's character? Because it seems sometimes, like with the Unknown T case, she probably wanted to just do harm to his career. Like, obviously, harming his career is going to hurt him. So that's what she wants to achieve. But is she a victim that's trying to achieve justice? Or does her intentions really and truly just to ruin his career? And then the fact that, like, you're retracting something. If it was true, why would you retract it, man?
Mm-mm.
And then she's saying that there's like legal processes ongoing and stuff. I don't know what, like, I understand the social media route. People allege these allegations on social media to kind of, defame people's character. But at the same time, should also, you want to rely on the police, man, as well. Because, yeah, man, if Unknown T was genuinely, if he's not guilty, then she could have done some serious harm to his career.
No, for real, man, for real. But what do you think about Ambush though? Ambush, that guy's on a run. Like he's this everyone basically. Headie One, he's this Chipmunk, he's this Skepta, he's this Bouncer.
Fredo. I know, man. It's crazy. I saw it today as well. I'm gonna put it on my socials later. He dropped a freestyle on his Snapchat where he was addressing everything again. I think he sent shots at OFB lot saying that they, Headie and RV signed the tape Drillers and Trappers 2 for 30k, and that these men are all tramps and whatever. So I don't know. Like I understand, of course, these are genuine issues that are going on behind the scenes, and we will never know unless these guys involved tell us. So if he feels wronged by all these individuals who we think he's cool with, then that he's got every right to out them, innit? But at the same time, you can kind of see how it's a bit of a clout chase in a way, because yeah, what do you think?
You know what? I see him both ways, innit? Because I do think he's chasing it, but I feel like I think he just wants a reply from Chip specifically. I don't think he cares about anyone else's reply. I think he just wants Chip.
Yeah, because I'm seeing he's saying that they should run a pen game, 20 bags. So he's not. It's like what I was just saying about the previous topic. He's kind of the motives are ulterior, man. He's not selling him for hate. He's literally, you can try to see is that there's an angle of trying to revive his career from this and remain relevant. But I don't know, man. The fact that these guys aren't responding, give it 6 months, man. Ain't no one gonna give a shit what happened, unless he keeps on repeating it, because he's the only one that's keeping it alive.
I think if I was Ambush, I'll try to find some juicy information about him. I can't lie. I'll try to find about Chip, yeah. Like something like crazy, like whether
you have to respond,
bro. Something like I have to expose my man. I have to find out. Have to do a Stormzy, pull up to his crib, and tell him to come outside, bro. I'll have to do a Stormzy thing. I can't lie if I was him. Just be like, "Hey, Chip, I'm outside."
I know. But I think the way I'm hearing that, like the people saying the industry's cliquey and stuff, I don't know what he's getting at, because if he's dissing Storms, he's dissing Chip. Not Storms. Skepta. He's dissing Skepta. He's dissing Chip. He's dissing OFB and Fredo. 4 integral parts of the UK culture. I don't know. There's like a black ball culture, they say, right? So I guess all these man can just be like, nah, don't even entertain my man's BS. You get it? Like, see how like YB's was telling Bambino, like he was blackballed or some shit. That's probably what they might do. So that's probably what they might do. So I guess, I don't know. His commercial, I think he's by trying to launch this civil war. He might be affecting his commercial success in the future. He might not be at any industry stuff, but maybe he's over the industry stuff. I don't know.
Because I think you could, the blackballing thing is dark, but I think you can maneuver it though. You can maneuver it. Because obviously, from what I've kind of realized with rap, with the rap industry type shit, it's like there's little cliques. So like you need to find a clique that doesn't fuck with them, man. And once you find that clique that doesn't fuck with Headie and Chipmunk and all them, man, you can maneuver. You know what I mean?
Well, we know what clique that is. Gonna be TR Wayne and them.
Yeah. I think it makes sense to do that though. It makes sense.
Or E1.
Bro, I don't think. You know what? I think he's ghosted, man. I can't imagine him jumping back.
You E1?
Yeah, man. Cause like obviously with the whole, because obviously remember the thing that happened to him, and obviously he recovered thankfully, and then obviously, then I see a video. I was seeing like a lot of people who are repping his AOG set ain't repping that set no more, and I think ZT must have posted a video saying that he's banned from the ends. You can't come around no more. You're banned from the ends. You're on a ban. This, that, the third. So, and I ain't seen him post anything since. So I can't lie. Obviously, maybe he's not banned, but I still don't know that he ain't posted nothing since. So it's like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know, man. It's mad, but yeah, I don't know what. I'm not sure, completely sure what Ambush's end game is, but as the guys he's sending for aren't really entertaining it, as I said, I think it will just fizzle out because he's the only one that's keeping it relevant. So no one really seems that bothered. Oh, obviously everyone wants a response, but eventually, if time goes on and people don't get the response they want, then they'll just be like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Same way everyone forgot about the Chip and Stormzy thing where, not Chip and Stormzy, what is it? Wiley and Stormzy, wasn't it?
Yeah, but to be fair, they
Oh,
both replied to each other. I can't lie. I think Ambush, if you're listening to this, you need to find out where my man lives, bro. I can't lie. I would have to do a Stormzy, man. I can't lie. I have to do a Stormzy, bro.
yeah, you have to put up, man. But yeah, man, obviously I like Ambush as an artist, and yeah, man, I like his music a lot. So I got respect for him as an artist, man. But I feel like he's better than trying to get his 60 seconds of fame in 2025 by just constantly going for someone's head. Because at first, like, okay, we understand, but then if you just gonna keep on going and not get a response, then that's poor, man. Coming like African child, man. At this time, you get me? Just a crazy man, just chatting all the group chatting all the nonsense to the net. Because he broke down a Billy the Goat stream, what happened with him and Headie, innit? You see that?
No, I didn't even see that, but yeah, that makes sense then. That makes sense.
Yeah. He
'Cause,
pretty
yeah,
much just explained, innit? But
you don't
yeah,
want-
it's mad. But I think, you know what, I'm open to it, man. Pen game, Margs needs to run that, get a little verses, get a little clash. These men, take it back to the essence. I'm sure man can settle their three rounds of, you know, clashing.
But you know, I think the only thing about that, when it comes to judges, I would want to get like proper fair judges, because I feel like everyone's gonna write off Ambush. I can't lie, everyone's gonna write him off because obviously Chip is Chip, and but we'll have to wait and see, man. Chip, get in the booth, man. They're trying to say that your pen's run out of bars, so do something, broski.
I know, man. Yeah, it needs to just a little one track, wipe him out clearly. No more responses, man. You get it? It's mad though, mad. It's mad, man. But yeah, man. What else is on the list, bro?
Bro, that was basically it, my brother. That was it, man. I can't lie. It was a good stream, though. I can't.
I like.
Let me look at the YouTube. I'm gonna have to clip this up, but hold on. Let me look at YouTube real quick.
You can still hear and see me, right?
You can still hear and see you still.
You can, yeah.
Yeah, no, I can't see you. I can hear you though.
All right, bud.
Okay, so I think it's doing alright, man. It's doing alright, I think. Let me look at chat. Yes, yeah, but yeah, that's it, bro, broski. Is there any other little points you got?
Let me think quickly, man. Can talk quickly about. I'll probably come off in like 10 minutes, but we can talk about Lowski going back inside as well.
Oh, I can't lie. Loki feels like a waste. However, you'll probably be out in a couple months, though. You only got 8. Man. He'll probably do that 3 or 4 months.
I know. What do you think about rappers who are clearly in their prime? They've got a buzz, but they still keep going in and out of jail. What do you think about that?
Damn, I can't lie, man. Like, if you got a good thing going, keep it up, man. Just because I think jail just slows you down, man. Because one thing about music is it's very fickle, man. You could have a run. You could have a run now. You could go jail for 3-4 years, come out and no one cares. You see that a lot, man. So I was like, I think, and I think Lowski, I don't know, he's somehow been able to keep the momentum. So he needs to just, once he's out, he needs to literally just like stay in the sticks, just move patterned. Don't engage in nothing. Don't carry nothing you don't need. Ubers everywhere, cabs everywhere, change cars, something in it, man. Because you can't keep getting nicked. Eventually, no one's gonna care.
I know he needs to do the young ads blueprint, bro. Because he don't live in the UK no more.
I think that's the best. That's the best way forward for him, honestly.
There's literally no reason for Lowski. If you know in your hometown, man wants to kill you, and there's bare man, like even if it's not the South youths trying to get him, there might be other East youths that might be up. be opportunists. There might be man from West that might have an issue, bro. So and Central and these they're all going to the same events. You get it. You're bound to see people who you have issues with, man. Just move, man. Move like there's nothing outside of London. Move to Manchester, bro.
Now, to be fair, you got grabbed outside of London, though.
Huh?
You got grabbed outside of the London store. It was outside of London where you got arrested.
Yeah, but it was London though.
No, it was outside of London. I think
it was Beaconsfield, bro.
I swear Beaconsfield's Quay now.
Nah, bro, that's like near Harrow, fam.
Are you sure?
Yeah, man.
I swear that's outside of London.
Man thought Beaconsfield's all the way like northeast.
Yeah, I'm right. Beaconsfield's in Buckinghamshire.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, that's like it's near High Wycombe. It's outside of London. Obviously, yeah. I know what you mean. You should go Quayer further out.
Yeah. Outside, bro, that's still Greater London. Like High Wycombe is like 20 minutes from Northwest. 25 minutes from Northwest. You get it?
I get what I know where you're coming.
You see what I mean?
Yeah, I get where you're coming. I know where you're coming from. Actually, I know where.
And I think he lived around there.
He did still, I think.
So look, he's still he's still in London though. You know what I'm saying? He needs to just get out the ends, bro. Go move to France, man. Kirky lives in France as well. He said he lives in Paris, I think. Or he didn't say actually. He didn't say where country he lives in, but he don't live in England anymore.
I think that's the way forward, man. I think that's the way forward for someone like Lowski. He needs to.
Bro, these men have got enough clout to go to. You don't even need to be in UK to make money. He's got the catalogue. He could stream. He could game. I'm sure everybody would want to watch Lowski stream 3-4 hours a day, playing GTA RP, playing or making tracks on stream like DDG or something like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. We don't know the extent of the beef he's got in it. You know what I'm saying? He might have issues because I know he shows his allegiances with ASCO and Fields youths. So maybe the Homerton man might have an issue with him. Then Digga D in West London, if any from Grove sees him, you know, I don't know. Because if you're telling me, if let's say all I said is not true, and his only issues are in South, he should be comfy if he steps to the other side of the city, no?
Yeah, but you know, it is, man. I think one with a lot of London, it's like everyone's low key connected, man. So that one could be from South, but his cousin will be from North, and then his best friend will be from West, and it's all sticky, man. Everyone's kind of like all mingled together. So I can't
to move away, bro.
I think, you know what, I think you're right, because obviously Beaconsfield is outside, but it's too close to London. He needs to go like, I'm talking Oxford, Gloucester, Bath.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. If my man got bagged in Oxford, then I can hear it. But Beaconsfield, bro, I know that because I've driven. When I come to London, I gotta go through Beaconsfield. You know what I'm saying? And I've someone I used to see. She used to live not too far from Beaconsfield, so I know it's like 20-25 minutes from London, fam. So yeah, the fact that he's still in the vicinity, I know, man. But it's disappointing, man. These men need to fix up because if me and you had these opportunities that these niggas are getting,
bro. I'm telling you, give me in my own crib. I'm streaming that basically every day, content every day. Trust me.
I know, man. Look at Digga D, man, living in Lincoln.
I think that was smart of him, but that makes a lot of sense. The only thing about that is like, he was still doing dumb shit, bro. Like you're a millionaire off rap. Why are you trying to sell weed?
Bread, but your Lincoln is far.
Yeah, that's cool. That's like north, innit?
That's like near Newcastle, bro.
Yeah, that's queer. That's
north. That's like 4 hours away from London, bro.
Lincoln. That's yeah, Lincoln is a bop. It's low key between. That's basically nowhere, bro. Like literally, I'm looking at Lincoln and like I'm trying to think. There's no that proper big towns near it. There's Newark, that's a town. Yeah, I think the closest actual proper town is like Scunthorpe or something.
Exactly, bro.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying, like that is far. Okay, it's not near Newcastle. I'm tripping. I forgot how high Newcastle is. Flipping out.
But
But
still Quay.
Sheffield, Leeds, that's far, man. But that is the example he should be setting, man. Look how far he's away from the madness, bro.
Mm.
He's in Lincoln, bro. You know, he ain't gonna have no issues in Lincoln.
Trust me, but like his neighbors are probably just proper pattern, bro. Just
Yeah,
normal
man. Like,
people, man.
you know what I'm saying, bro? So yeah. But yeah, these rappers, man, they need to stay out of jail, man. They need to stay out of jail and stay working.
Before we wrap it up, man, let's talk about Russ. Like, obviously, he was. I think he wasn't named on the indictment, but his name was mentioned. And
Yeah, he wasn't named, but they mentioned about the setup and tape in it.
because obviously, like, there's rumors saying that he's like, what's it called? He's
On bail.
Yeah, he's on bail, and apparently, like, he gave. Not even apparently. Well, it's not. You don't know what he meant by that message. You don't know what he meant by that message. Maybe he wanted to tell them, oh, Digga D's there. You should go there and get an autograph or something. I don't know, broski.
Nah, bro. You know what? Yeah, I see what you're saying. And I big up to Russ, man. One of my favorite artists. What you got? I see what you're saying, man. You're not trying to be deemed as a fed, bro. But Chris Summers clearly put it out there. The context of everything, bro. Bro, my guy tweeted. This is when these guys tried to set him up in the tape club, and then they put the little transcript of the text messages, bro. So that's nasty work from Chris Summers. Dragging Russ's name into it.
No, but to be fair, his name was already in there. If Chris Summers mentioned it was probably already there.
Yeah. Like he didn't drag him into it. He's obviously revealing he's obviously revealing because obviously the whole basis of the case is like, yo, these men are conspiring to get Digga in it. So he's obviously exposed one of the scenarios which the police used, where these men have clearly tried to harm him in it.
But you know that
or conspire.
Like for you know that maybe like I don't know, Lil Dots wanted to give him a hug or something. I don't know, man. I don't know, bro.
I know, man. But hopefully, Russ, they leave him alone, man. They get to NFA and leave him alone
because you know no, but like if something were to happen to Digga that day, finished. Rush would have been gone. Like they would have gave him the M, bro. They would have gave him the M or the AM.
Yeah, probably joint enterprise thing.
Trust me.
Because he set it up, innit, really?
Literally, they wouldn't have got the job without him.
People have been sentenced to jail for that.
For less, bro. For less.
Because exactly. They've been sentenced to M's for that. That's what the legislation would define as joint enterprise. You get me? But yeah, man, Russ. But yeah, hopefully, lucky for him, nothing happened. But who knows, man? We don't even know what he's been charged with or what he's on bail for, you know. So it's all ambiguous, man. But hopefully, he can, you know, he's on. I guess does being on bail mean that he's looking good for him? Who knows?
I guess it's a positive since he ain't remanded. Obviously, like I guess with high profile figures, if you have money, you're less likely to get remanded. But I think with a guy like Rush, I think bail is a good thing. Being on bail is a good thing. But
100%.
we just need to. It's just a waiting game to see if he gets NFA or if they charge him or what the next steps are gonna be.
Well, I think, bro, he would have been charged if he's on bail. You get it?
No.
Yeah, because you can't.
Yeah. No,
yeah.
I think you know what. I think what he might just be that released or under investigation. Then maybe it's not bail.
Yeah, but he said he's bail.
If
it's on bail, he's been charged with something. Because obviously, I think how it goes is if they arrest somebody, they got like a certain amount of time before they got release them out.
No, you're right.
So if man's on bail, that means that he would have been
charged already.
Like they would have sent man to jail, but they thought, oh, my man's not a flat risk, should have bailed him out, innit?
Shit.
Otherwise, he'd be sitting in jail for. So, who knows what he's been charged with, man?
All you gotta hope is that's either a light charge or he beats it. Trust me. Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed, bro. Fingers crossed, man.
But yeah, on that note, broski, I think we're gonna end it there. It was a good live, my brother. We got to do more of these. I think there was a little
100%,
logistics
man.
with this, but bro, we've got it right.
Yeah,
so,
man. Of course, man. With time, we'll get them on. We'll get this nailed on.
Trust me, man. But my bro,
Come
I'm
on.
gonna leave you to
Come on,
it.
bro.
And yeah, man.
Alright, my bro, man. Love
Peace
and
out.
respect every time, man. Speak to you soon, yeah.